It's very clean sounding though.
Yeah.
There's nothing too distracting about this. It sounds like summer.
Yeah. Okay, so today we're reacting to a boy group called Astra that debuted in 2016 with 6 members ranging ages 16 to 22 years old. We'll be reacting to their performance video of their debut song called Hide and Seek. The song is composed by Lee Ki Young Bae, and the reason why we're reacting to the performance video is because Astra fans on Twitter voted for it, since this group is more known for their awesome choreography.
Oh.
Yeah. Uno, dos, tres. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I like
This
this.
is very
there's no
uplifting.
drums.
Yeah.
It's like Luna.
It's cute.
I'm sure drums will come in though, I think. Like now. Yeah, kind of.
Hey, that's kind of like a dab-ish.
Hmm?
He kind of dabbed. It was like this, so you can still see his eyes.
Usually at the beginning, like, you might be missing the middle part or the top, so it'd still have the drums, but this had not drums.
It's
or
just a
bottom.
very thin texture in general.
Digging the rhythmic synth. Oh, that is some cool choreography.
There's like a long tone now.
It's very clean sounding though.
Yeah.
There's nothing too distracting about this. It sounds like summer.
Yeah. Unless you focus on their voices.
Yeah. Oh no, their voices are awesome. But
Yeah.
they also don't have like a lot of grit in their voices too, which I think helps.
It's got some of the same chord progressions as I Think I Want to Marry You by Bruno Mars, which is where some of that happiness is coming from.
Oh,
Whoa.
the descending line though.
There's like some chromatic.
This is totally different than before.
Little gritty bass. Nice. And they're green! Whoa! Could this be a prequel to the Avengers? Is this Hulk?
Safe to say, they are good to go on St. Patrick's Day.
Yes. This is definitely the cutest boy group I've seen.
Yeah, they're so adorable. I love it.
Back to the crazy footwork.
Wow.
And the other way.
See, it works because even though the chord progression is the same, the catchiest part is saved for the chorus.
These guys are so smooth. I like their voice. I like the voices about it. Oh, halftime feel. I dig.
Oh yes. It's like they have brief moments of like, we're really gonna get down, and they're like, just kidding, we're back.
Alright, new material. Even though the chord is always the same. Nice. Again. Okay, you know, by the last time I'm like, I'm okay. I'm good. Still a good song though.
Dancing is insane. I would be so dead at the end of this dance. I'd be like, "Ugh, just kill me."
We could do this.
No, don't say that. Don't you dare say that. She will make us do it.
We can do this.
Wait, look, they just collapsed. Wait, let them
Oh.
collapse. Yeah, see? Even they were like, "Fuck this shit." Meanwhile, you're like, "We could do it," and I'm like, "Bitch, nah."
Yeah, so what do you think of that song overall musically, and then also how it fit with the choreography?
There's a very light quality to it, and that definitely fits the song well. I mean, having seen so many songs where the music and the music video and the vocals all conflict with each other, it's nice to see a song where the idea is just very straightforward, especially like a dance tune. Because so often like the happy dance tunes have to have like hard beat, and that's cool too. But this is a nice, you know, they know what they're doing.
It's very lighthearted. It's very soft in texture. I don't know. There's a lot of like synthetic sounds that are just popping everywhere, and it's just very nice to have that.
I thought it matched great with choreography. Frankly, I think it was more about the choreography than the song.
Yeah.
I think the song backed up the choreography, as opposed to the choreography backing up the song. It was just very happy and cheery. That chord progression when they were doing the rap was dope as shit. That was awesome because it was unexpected, but it fit the tone, and it was super cool.
I thought that the song was a little top heavy in terms of it didn't have any low end. Or
Yeah.
it didn't have much low end.
Well, and if they brought out the low end, then that synth chord progression itself would have come out as well.
Okay, I thought it was like upbeat, happy, fun time.
I thought it was pretty cool though. It was very light the whole time. It just kind of like floated. Although they didn't like bore me, you know.
No.
The performance version was a good idea though. for
I
sure.
agree because I liked how they're dancing and like all that, like how light they were on their feet and everything really matched to like the whole vibe of the song. So I thought that was well done. Go them.
It's very cute. The backgrounds were like very different than I think anything I've really heard. Like it's something that's really like unique to them, which I thought was fun. And it kind of boosted the choreography because it's very lighthearted. You know, yeah, it's like the male version of the cutesy. You know, oftentimes we see the dudes being like super serious or whatever, or even just like goofballs. But I think this was like cute. It was fun.
What I realized is we were talking about how the texture was just generally very thin. I think what they did was they like really just used a synth for like all of the instrumentals. And a lot of time, like we criticize that sometimes because we say like use real instruments and stuff, but I think it actually really added to the aesthetic of this because it had just that very like refined, clean, produced sound. And so it didn't take away from anything else. I think like the drums were very light and thin. The like piano type synth thing was also very thin, layered, clean, just there. And then their voices just kind of, everything was just so clean.
Yeah, it was like a cake.
Like, yeah.
Every song I listened to is a cake. Okay, but this cake was a simple cake. You know, it had like just like the 3 parts. Well, it had ganache too, because the middle voices. But
Yeah.
say percussion is like sprinkles. I don't know. I can't. It's not a cake. Whatever. It's fine. Never mind. I'm trying to make everything a cake.
That's okay.
That's okay. You tried. That's okay. We'll move on.
Hello everyone, welcome to our channel if you're new. I'm the channel runner and producer of this series. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you're curious to see what else we're going to react to in the future, go ahead and check the description for a bunch of links that I have to playlists and schedules. Also, please check our Patreon if you want to support us. Patrons get access to unedited, full-length reaction videos, access to exclusive content, as well as early access to all the videos posted on here, and more. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.